back at you with another episode. Oh, so soon. Oh, so soon. Yes, I can. It's a little noise out there on this side. Y'all know we got the trucks in the building making noise. Big truck shit splashing in the fishbowl. Let me get my shout outs. Shout out to the old subscribers, the new subscribers, the returning subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe up. This is Millionaire Mission. This is Milkman, Mr. Milktastic. We is splashing the fishbowl, and this is another GODcast episode. And stand me. Listen though, family. It's gonna all work out. All right, it's gonna all work out. Give y'all little tunes while I get my little grub going. I don't think y'all heard. Did y'all hear what she said?
Attention all ladies, get your hottest fit. Make sure you wash the bathroom.
This is the fashion parade, so make sure your clothes is sprayed. It's for them women I know that like to shop every day. Like fashionista, I say. Be in the hottest stores with the hottest designers and the latest trends. Is where you'll find them. London, Paris, Rio, New York, LA, Atlanta, Georgia. The style that you rock make you look so gorgeous. Dresses, hats, shoes, boots, whatever you do. Even little fly in the suit. Wanna make a brother head really blow? Put on stilettos. With a short dress, there you go. Say no more. Murder you wrote it. You gon' rock like that every show we go to. Heads gon' turn when we roll through. Cause I miss it so bad. Y'all should know that. It's a Kodak moment with neon lights like Dantane. Everything gotta be 100% real. We don't deal with no fake things. When it comes to the fashion parade, we don't play games. Gotta be fresh and you gotta bring your A game. And I say it's gay. This is the fashion parade, so make sure your clothes is sprayed. It's for them women I know that like to shop every day.
Get fly and flashing. It's gonna get fly and flashing. You know it's time to make things happen. It's gonna get fly and flashing. It's the fashion parade. Every lady's looking real tight. We taking care of the rest. She's stepping out looking great. Top of the line, quality, elegant, sexy. It's a fashion parade.
Saya Bonga, what's up? Where you tapping in from?
This is the fashion parade, so make sure your clothes is sprayed. It's for the women I know that like to
Say where you tapping in from? Where you logging in from? Where you at in this world?
This is the fashion parade, so make sure your clothes is sprayed. It's for the women I know that like to shop.
Haywood Pittman, did you hit the like button? Please don't come in here trolling without hitting the like button. It's just disrespectful. Hit the like button, then you control, all right? Hit the like button, you control. You from South Africa? Shout out to South Africa. I want to come over there. I want to come visit Africa. I do want to come visit the motherland. Understand me? This is big truck shit. Appreciate you hitting the like button. Thank you very much. Where the rest of y'all tapping in from? Freightliner is a female truck. Blue. You from New Jersey? Oh, that's crazy. I was just in New Jersey. And I think I was in Walton, New Jersey. And I ain't gonna say Freightliner a female truck. Freightliner is an all-around good-ass truck. I'm in the Kenworth right now, but y'all hit that like button for me, though. Stop playing with me.
Came with a little fame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Millionaire mission on the brains of that. Say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand in hand combat, I give you a product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up at night, you can think it's the game, but I count up every night and I get it on sight. Cause I'm a free ball, midnight time. Bustin' what I put down. Quick club, drunk club, nightclub, stomping. That's the girls always say something. I'm a free ball, midnight time. Bustin' what I put down. Quick club, drunk club, nightclub, stomping. Midnight time.
For sure. Appreciate that. We definitely gonna try to stay safe out here. Safe. I'm a 18-wheeler, J Thriller, drawing lows and getting to the thriller. I need to fill up, I'm like a glove, I'm a pillar in the game, ATL. Strippers and EDA know my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little fame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Millionaire mission on the brains of that. Say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand in hand back, you can you bring your cash back? I can't. You can think it's a game, but I count up every night and I get it on site, baby grandma. Rolling, put down. Rolling. Eating these hot chips. Shout out to all y'all for tapping in, linking in with me. Yes, I love it. I love it. Brittany, I love my job. Let me see the world on somebody else's dime. It's like being on vacation all the time.
Hey. From the city of the go-getter, so the go-get it. Hustlers, get all the muscles. Always a beat broken on your dick, looking sicker than the bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Can it paint 30-inch wheels and all? It ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's moving all over the globe. Joe, I'm too turned up in my shows. And everywhere we go, we connect with the city. You know I got them country boys with me. We're connected with the souls. Asians, Jamaicans, Cubans, Mexican, and every other race I connect with. Motex, bitch, DJs worldwide. Play my shit, so what you wanna be a hater, bitch? I'ma play a bitch, regulator, bitch. I'ma come straight through your hood on some fucking hater shit. And I'm linking up with whoever trying to get this paper, bitch. From the city of the go-getter, so the go-get it. Hustle, get all the muscles. Always a beat broken on your dick. Sicker than the bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Can it paint 30-inch wheels and all? And ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Gotta be fly, gotta get fly. Can't tell you why ladies always gonna love them.
What you do right now? Yeah, I would feel the same way working and driving on my own. What you do right now?
Can it paint 30-inch wheels and all? And ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, put overtime just to survive. Still
I put this microwave up. Give me 1 minute.
For the paper. What's the move for the paper? What's the move?
Really need to wipe it out.
What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's get it.
Warming up the noodles, got my white microwave all hot and sweaty, man. Gotta wipe that thing down. Wipe down. Baby. Gotta wipe the mic down, man. After making them noodles. Leave it messy, dog. We gotta keep it clean, dog. Nice clean microwave, you feel me?
What's wrong with you? Talk to me now. Baby, let me talk to you.
I'm gonna put that thing up. We don't need it sliding around when we driving, you feel me? Gotta put the microwave up.
What's wrong with you? Girl, what's wrong with you? What you going through? Baby, you been out of line and out of bed.
Y'all think I'm playing? Got the microwave. ELD. I work at a factory called OC Harvesting Strawberries, Cherries, Tomatoes. It's a huge indoor factory. Trucking ain't what it used to be. Hey man, it be changing, but it's the microwave, y'all. I ain't got no I ain't even got the little scrap. What you call it? The little I ain't got the bungee cord to hold that thing. I gotta drive safe. That thing will come crashing down. It ain't what it used to be, but hey man, one thing I realized, it ain't about how much money you making, it's about what you doing with the money you making. So long as you doing, I got them e-laws, they got I got it on the app. You know, they got usually they'll give you a tablet or something. These niggas had me download the app. I be doing that shit on my phone. A factory where they grow everything inside the factory though. Like they grow the cherry, tomato, all that's growing inside. Like, oh, are you doing GMO? That's the GMO stuff that they make inside. You over here working at the GMO factory, girl. And yeah, dog, it ain't how much you making. Go Motive, no, it's called what is that tracking app called? Not tracking app. They got me on the tracking app too. But I think mine called hold on. It's called Pop, P-O-P-E-L-D. Nah, it's called Pop, P-O-P-E-L-D. I'm buying crack with my money. Sir, crackhead sir, did you hit the like button with your good thumb before you smoke your thumb off? Hit that like button because you coming in here straight trolling and you ain't even hit the like button, and that's disrespectful. Yeah, the ELD, man, I don't like them neither, but what we gonna do, dog? That's part of the game right now. Gotta just deal with it, you feel me? Part of the game, man. Good thing about it though, you can come out here and stack you up some paper and get your own truck. Then you can run how you want to run. That's the plan, man. Get your own shit and run how you want to run. It is, bro. It is. Yeah, I don't mind trolls on YouTube, but I would ask you, is you working in the GMO factory, or is you making real fruits and vegetables in there, or is that GMO stuff? And I don't mind people trolling and talking crazy as long as they hit the like button first. It's disrespectful to just come in here trolling and typing all that weird ass shit and you ain't even hit the like button. Like, what the hell? You disrespectful ass. You didn't learn nothing. Oh, it's real fruits? Good stuff, good stuff. We need some more real fruits out here. You go in the store, they be like, seedless this, seedless that. Like, what did y'all make? What kind of lab y'all made this shit and it ain't got no seeds in it? And it don't have no taste, be just bland. It might look like the real deal, but it be bland. Short haul is the best. If you can catch a short haul that's paying good, and you know what? Since I've been working for different companies, real fruits grown with bulbs. Good stuff, good stuff. Since I've been working for a company, when I had the that load board, I don't know what's up with them companies, bro. They don't like to do the short loads that pay good. I have to script down and put on a hazmat suit so no contaminations get on any of the fruits. Goodness gracious. They make you script down and shake the jelly just to go make the jelly, huh? But definitely when I used to be on the DAT board, I used to see some loads that used to be Like I was like, if I was an owner operator, I'd definitely take these short loads. Yeah, it's good money though. Get that money, girl. Later, man. Be safe out there. Hey, you be safe out there too, especially with this crazy weather. Like I say, man, the goal is to get your own shit, man, so you can take them short runs, brother. Unless you already owner operator. Definitely the goal is to get to owning the truck, man, so you can go where you want to go, run like you want to run, do what you want to do. And ain't gotta listen to nobody telling you nothing. Straight up, double salute.
And I be place to place.
I be all over.
A lot of times face to face.
Face to face too.
Let me state my case. I am the milkman.
Milky.
I got bands all on this land.
All over.
I'm talking 52 states, folks.
New Jersey,
I'm talking 52
Africa,
states. I am the
Europe.
milkman. I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. Haters are freaking hoes. Think about it. You ain't even have to pay them. They still hoes. Yeah, it might be in the negative light.
27.
I think
I'm 42.
Maybe never heard of you. When at least now they did handle your business. Stay on your ears. That's enough about the pocket.
You got a birthday coming up. You got about a month to save up that birthday cake, Brittany. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you. But yeah, I'm 42. Bernie Mac, there you go with the trolling. I look younger than 42. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank God I made it this age. A lot of people I grew up with ain't make it this far. Some of them dead and gone. A lot of them dead and gone. Some of them in jail. Homeboy be calling me from jail right now. I can talk to him and he ain't had no extra money for no jail calls. But I try to talk to him though, you feel me? Midwest with the money bags. Y'all know Texas do it big. In slow motion, Colorado done legalize weed. I'm about to go and grow some trees. Yeah, it seems like seems like I don't know, the world getting wilder and wilder. People like I don't know, they ain't cherishing life. Be moving through any type of weather, got my shit together, so I'm on another level. Yeah. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get right to it. Watch when I do it. I think I read chapter 24 this morning. Shout out to all y'all Muslims and atheists. If you're a Muslim or an atheist, say hi. Let me see if I got any Muslims or atheists in here. I like going back and forth with y'all non-believers. You gotta get your life right and believe in Christ, all right? And yeah, a lot of my homies is dead. They was wilding though, you know what I'm saying? You be living in those streets, it be like that. Yeah, you ain't streets don't love nobody, so I thank God I went to prison and got myself out of the streets. Once I came home, I was not going back to prison again. Say one time is enough, friend. I don't like being around men like that, and I love me some punani, and I like to eat what I want to eat. And when I was smoking weed, I like to smoke, you know what I'm saying? I want to be free to do the things I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But now we got discipline. We out here in this truck, so we can't smoke. But we can still get us some good punani and we can still eat what we want to eat. You feel me? Freedom. You can't do this type of stuff behind bars, and you definitely can't do none of this stuff in the grave. So get out here. Thank God for waking you up. Live your life. Live your life. All right, God, I ask you to give me guidance, direction, and protection. Keep me safe on this road from harming anybody harm me. Let me make it back to the rack safely so they can fix my windshield wipers so they can wipe the way they supposed to wipe. All right, in Jesus Christ's name, I pray that people listening get some understanding and knowledge and wisdom and instructions. And in case they're atheists or orphan and or Muslim and don't believe that you real, they father, or thank you Allah, I ask you to guide them in Jesus Christ's name. I'm glad prison changed you. Sometimes it changed people for the better, and sometimes become just institutionalized. Yeah, it definitely changed me because I ain't like it in there. I was like, oh no, I would not give y'all another day of my life if I could help it. I'm not volunteering no more time in the jail. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. There is not a place for me. Some people must be liking in there or something. They got a boyfriend in there or something because they get out and they just keep going right back. You got to have a boyfriend in there or something. You keep going back to that place. I'm coming out here and trying everything possible. Nigga, I'm working at Taco Bell, Wendy's. I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna clean the toilets though. I got a weak stomach, so I can't be working around no fishy stuff, no spanky stuff, no smelly stuff. At one point, I did work with the waste management though, like riding on back of the truck, but I couldn't do that because I'd be at the hospital every other day. You know how you gotta lift the trash can up sometime with your foot because it be so heavy. And if a little bit of cut get on my foot, if you, I don't know, you have to be in the trash industry to understand what I'm saying. No, you don't. No, you don't. You know how you take your trash out, and sometimes your trash be leaking, and it leak in the trash can. So your trash can outside might have a hole in the bottom of it. So now you don't leak. You don't threw all this trash in there all week. Shit leaking, baby diapers, wet shit. Rain unhit it, so it's more wet and it's soggy. Now imagine I'm trying to lift this shit up and throw it in the trash can because it's so heavy and it mess around and cut my foot or something, my ankle or something. Bro, I used to be at the hospital. They be like, "What you here for?" I show them a little scratch on my foot. They be like, "That ain't nothing." I be like, "Oh nah, I was picking up trash. Y'all got to give me some hepatitis shot. Y'all got to give me some shot. I don't know what the hell was in that trash juice." I don't know what was in that trash juice. That shit that got on me. I used to leave from the trash place. Hey, shout out to Sean too. Used to have a house with a pool in the back. In Florida, down in Florida, we had that house with a pool in the back. Well, sometimes because of where I worked at, it was like, Florida, it was right off Sunrise Boulevard, and you could take Sunrise from like 31st Avenue and go straight down Sunrise to the beach. So I used to work right off 31st Avenue. As soon as I get off, man, I go straight to the beach and jump right in that water. Boosh! I used to want to go to the house and jump in the pool because I'm coming from the trash place. I used to go straight to the house, straight to the pool, straight to the beach and jump in that water. Then when I started working in the warehouse overnight, I used to come from the house. Now I come from the house, have a blunt I already rolled at the pool, fire that thing up, jump right in the pool. That's why I say, like, God bless us. Yeah, I can't imagine always going back in there. I never had the CJL, thank God. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's not a place to go. I'm up north. I'm on the north side of the world. That's not a place to go, but God bless us to live. I'll be the same way. You don't know what you can. For real. I used to be paranoid working at that place. I ain't worked there long neither because the smell. And like I said, I was running to the hospital back and forth. I was like, man, fuck this job. I went and found another job, warehouse, and it was better. Like I said, at that time, my girl had a house with a pool in the back. And man, she don't really like the pool because it's work. I like the pool. I'm watching Canada, shout out to you, Canada. You found the dog you love now. Yeah, this is it right here, man. I don't have to. Well, I don't know. This is a new company, and they like to talk a lot. They like a lot of communication. All the other trucking jobs I had, they tell you where to pick it up, tell you where to drop it off. A broker might call you here and there, but these people, they like constant contact, and I'm like, bro, I don't like to talk that much, bro. What's up with y'all? Text me while I'm driving, all kind of shit, bro. I don't like to talk like that, boy. Hey, I be on here talking to y'all because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, build up the fan base, get some YouTube money, let y'all know about this Millionaire Mission clothing I got going. That's promotion, that's work, you feel me? But and making friends in different places like Canada and all that, you feel me? In New Jersey, and what else they said it was from on here, Africa, you feel me? I said shout out to Canada. My nigga, hit that like button. That's what I said, my nigga. Shout out to Canada. Hit the like button. But God bless us all to be free and be able to do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? God bless us to be free and to do what we want to do. And I want me another house with a pool in the back so I could just go jump in it anytime I want to. You heard me? So So shout out to all y'all. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go subscribe to the channel for me right quick. Hit the like button for me right quick. Help my algorithm get up through there. We're gonna get us some of this YouTube money. You understand me? But jumping right back into it, I'm on Matthews in case y'all following along. I'm on Matthews. This is Matthews 25. I read 24 earlier. You can watch the live earlier. You can catch that. This Matthew 25. I'm gonna go ahead and you sub and like. Appreciate you, Brittany. Appreciate you. If y'all need a sub back, just let me know. I do sub back. But let's get right to it. They taking their time getting the dough, and I'm gonna just have to take me a nap or something. Matthew chapter 25. Let me let these windows up and trust a little loud out there. Cut this music off since we ain't on that right now. All right, Matthew 25. The parable of 10 virgins. Then the kingdom of heaven will be comparable to 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 of them were prudent. For when the foolish took their lamps, they took no oil with them, but the prudent took oil in flasks along with their lamps. Now while the bridegroom was delaying, they all got drowsy and began to sleep. But at midnight there was a shout, behold, the bridegroom come out to meet him. Then all those virgins rose and trimmed their lamps. The foolish said to the prudent, give us some of your oil, for our lamps are going out. But the prudent answered, no, there will not be enough for us and you too. Go instead to the dealers and buy some for yourselves. And while they were going their way to make the purchase, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the wedding feast, and the door was shut. Later the other virgins also came, saying, Lord, Lord, open up for us. But he answered, truly, I say to you, I do not know you. Be on the alert then, for you do not know the day nor the hour. Parable of the talents. For it is just like a man about to go on a journey, who called his own slaves and entrusted his possessions to them. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2 talents, and to another 1, each according to his own ability. And he went on his journey immediately. The one who had received the 5 talents went and traded with them, and gained 5 more talents. In the same manner, the one who had received 2 talents gained 2 more. But he who received 1 talent went away, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. Now after a long time, the master of those slaves came and settled accounts with them. The one who had received 5 talents came up and brought 5 more talents, saying, Master, you entrusted 5 talents to me. See, I have gained 5 more talents. His master said to him, well done and good faithful slave. You were faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master. Also, the one who had received 2 talents came up and said, Master, you entrusted 2 talents to me. See, I have gained 2 more. His master said to him, well done, good and faithful slave. You were faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Enter into the joy of your master. And the one also who had received 1 talent came up and said, Master, I knew you to be a hard man, reaping where you did not sow and gathering where you scattered no seed. And I was afraid and went away and hid your talent in the ground. See, you have what is yours. But his master answered and said to him, you wicked, lazy slave. You knew that I reaped where I did not sow and gathered where I scattered no seed. Then you ought to have put my money in the bank, and on my arrival I will have received my money back with interest. Therefore take away the talent from him and give it to the one who has 10 talents. For to everyone who has, more shall be given, and he will have an abundance. But from the one who does not have, even what he does have shall be taken away. Throw out the worthless slave into the outer darkness. In the place there will be weeping and gnashing of the teeth. Judgment of the Gentiles. But when the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, then he will sit on his glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them from one another as the shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. And he will put the sheep on his right and the goats on the left. Then the king will say to those on his right, Come, You who are blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. Naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me. Then the righteous will answer him, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? And when did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or naked and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and come to you? The king will answer and say to them, truly I say to you, to the extent that you did it to one of these brothers of mine, even the least of them, you did it to me. Then he will also say to those on the left, depart from me, accursed ones, into the eternal fire which has been prepared from the devil, which has been prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, and you did not invite me in. Naked, and you did not clothe me. Sick and in prison, and you did not visit me. Then they themselves also will answer, Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison and did not take care of you? Then he will answer them, truly I say to you, to the extent that you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me. These go away into eternal punishment, but the righteous into eternal life. That's chapter 25. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to read a chapter a day. Dad loves you. Red Hawk, Uncle True. Oh, you back with the trolling, man. Listen, I told you hit that like button before you come in here trolling, boy. Just come in here talking all that weird stuff. And I know where you going with it too. Little fruity self. But that was chapter 25. You know, I try to keep the scripture away, keep the devil away is what I say. I want to read more than that. So that's why I came back, because we read chapter 24 this lunchtime. We on chapter 25, and hopefully before it strike 12 o'clock tonight, I'll come back and give y'all another verse. That'll be 3 in one day. We try to keep the devil away and the blessings on the way. Let the blessings pour out from heaven. You heard me? I ain't no preacher. I ain't no teacher. I ain't no saint. I'm a sinner in search of God. There's a lot of weirdos in here. Factuals. That is factuals. Sometimes they listen though when I tell them it's disrespectful to just come in here trolling and not hit the like button. Sometimes they go and like it, sometimes they don't. You know what I'm saying? I entertain my trolls though. I entertain my trolls because they entertaining. You know, I don't run them off, block them, none of that. Go ahead, type till your fingers fall off. You ain't hurting me. You're actually helping the algorithm. So you might don't hit the like button, but you keep on typing. It's okay. You gonna hype me up just like that because you typing. But like I say, I try to at least read a scripture a day. And if it's a good day and I'm up and I ain't tired of nothing, I'm gonna get back in that good book. Like I say, hopefully tonight, we just had lunch. I know I'm finna take a nap. Sometimes you take a nap, it make you get hungry quicker. If they load me up without me going to sleep, I probably can go for 3-4 hours before I need to eat something again. But if I nap and then they load me up, I probably need to eat an hour or two after leaving here. But either way, I'm gonna try to come back before the night is out. We're gonna get another scripture in there. And like I said, that'll be 3 in one day. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to talk to God so everything could go in our favor. Everything that was supposed to go wrong, everything that was meant to be bad, God can turn it to right. God can turn it to blessings. So less stressing this year. Less stressing, more blessing counts. I don't mean everything gonna be perfect because you read the book or you believe in God. It might get harder for you. That's to test your faith. But you got to keep the faith, you know what I'm saying? And know that it's gonna be a better plan. God got a better plan for you, no matter what you're going through. So y'all stay prayed up out there. And yeah, Milkman, Mr. Milktastic, splashing in the fishbowl. Brittany keep making them good fruits because we need good fruits. I'm definitely on my fruit eating shit this year. Also, we on that money management this year, where we need the money to make babies. What you mean you need money to make babies? We need the money that you got that's sitting in the house in the shoebox that's not making no money. We need to put that in the Navy Federal account or some type of account that's gonna make some interest on that money. It don't gotta be a stock. It don't gotta be a Bitcoin or whatever. But they got stocks on They got stocks on Cash App. You can buy stocks on your Cash App, and you can buy Bitcoin on your Cash App. I'm gonna tell you all about it. If you into like got a stock app, it's a stock called, I think it's USOR. It's something with oil. Look into any of these oil stocks right now. That's gonna make you some money. These oil stocks, because it's gonna shoot up soon. So that's what we on for 2026. Making our money make some babies. Money that makes more money. That's what we doing. We want the money to go out and have some babies and make some more money. Bring daddy the money. Bring mommy the money. You feel me? We want the money to go out and make some more money. So money management this year, 2026, we figuring it out. We gonna make our money go make some babies and make more money. Okay? It's what we doing all year. We're gonna be rich by the end of this year. We ain't playing. It's January, baby. We rich by December. You remember I told you we rich by December. And I ain't talking about hood rich. I'm talking about wealthy. Talk about thank you for your job, but I no longer want to punch into a clock, so I'm gonna go hire a driver to drive for me. I don't know the way the world going. I might have to have a AI computer out here driving. I be seeing them self-driving cars in Atlanta already. But nah, I wouldn't want to. Even if I could afford it, I wouldn't want a big truck on the road without a driver in it. This shit is dangerous with a nigga driving it. So I could imagine, like, because the way cars will just cut you off and people will jump in front of you and hit your brakes, like a computer is not going to be able to react the way a human can react. I don't be trusting the cars that can drive by themselves. Like, hey, listen, you don't need to have this. What was that movie Wesley Snipes was in, where the cars was driving by themselves? Was it Demolition Man? I think it was Demolition Man. It's a movie with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. Was that Sylvester Stallone? And the car, it was like supposed to be in the future and stuff, and the car was driving by themselves and they wrecked out. Yeah, it's fucking crazy how many boss they have doing jobs. Yeah. They really got a lot of, even some of the houses, like mostly the beer places done eliminated most of they warehouse helpers. They got the robots that they go get the beer off the shelf, they load the beers on the shelf, and they load the trucks. I literally seen one plant. I used to go in there. There used to be so many people working there. Like, it'd be a lot of workers in there. And then the last time I went to go get beer from that place and I went inside, it was like a ghost town. All you see is just forklift robots just moving. Like, they got these lines on the ground for them to follow. And they took forever to load my truck. They load the truck so slow. Oh my gosh. You would think because it's robots it's gonna be quicker. These niggas took forever to load the truck, bro. God damn, them robots was going slow. And the people that was there, I was asking them what's going on. They were like, yeah, we only here to fix these robots if they break down. Ain't no more workers, ain't no more forklift workers. People loading the truck or loading the shelves. They got robots that do all that. And some people, like, even when you go to the store with the self-checkout, some people be in the store and they rather for you to go over there to the self-checkout. Yeah, these bots where I work, for real. I won't say they everywhere. You might go in the store and it's like, let's say it's some cashiers, but they got some self-checkouts too. The cashiers be like, they prefer for you to go to the self-checkout than come to them. Like, don't you know this shit is trying to take your job? I be trying to go to the cashier because I rather deal with a regular person. You feel me? Like, try to help people keep their job, but the way they be having attitudes, I don't know, man. Everybody not like that, but a lot of people, you go in some of these establishments and they act like you bothering them because they want to play on their phone instead of doing their damn job. Like, yo, play on your phone later. When all the customers gone, you see a customer come in, put your damn phone down and do your job. Goodness gracious. It's not that serious. And all that self-serving stuff, that's just going to replace your job completely. Like, the only reason I think most of these stores ain't just got rid of cashiers is because they know, like, the average regular person gonna buck on your ass if ain't no cashier here to watch over my shoulder, and you might have a camera right there and they know you got a camera right there, and they still gonna put shit in that bag in that budget that's not being scanned because there's nobody there to say, hey, you stop. No, man, it's just It's a get over effect. Like, yeah, you might get 10 apples and only scan one. You understand? Be like, oh, I scanned the apple. It'd be like that. Yeah, I'm sick of these robots too. They don't think that the robots can take over. I think they making these shits too smart. And I don't know how to put it, but I be saying like some of the stuff that I be hearing AI can do. I be wondering if this shit be demonic. Cause like, how is the computer knowing how to do all this stuff? I understand you could program a computer to know how to do some things, but some of the stuff that these computers is doing, like making whole books, making whole songs, coming up with just shit that it take a human days or months to come up with, the computer just come up with it in seconds, like printing it right out for you. But it is the way of the world, so yeah. God forbid, hopefully we don't lose our jobs to robots. But it is the way of the world, so I am looking forward to taking me an AI class or something like that, because yeah, it's either get with the times or be lost in the past, and I'm trying to get with the times. I ain't trying to be lost in the past. If AI for to help a lot of people get rich, I need to be right with them, trying to figure it out how I can get rich with them too. So I'm gonna take me an AI class and figure out some of this AI shit too. Won't have me lost in the sauce. We gonna be out here. Y'all see that on the hat? Millionaire Mission. That's my clothing brand. You can follow that on Instagram. Just put in 1 Millionaire Mission clothing, and DM me what color you want. Shout out to my boy Young ENT. This his shirt right here. If you got a clothing brand you want me to rep, I'll rep that for you. I just, when I seen my dog come out with this, I just liked this because it's like real life shit. Like, social media is like a drug and people are addicted to it. I'm one of them. I'm addicted. I'm on this drug. But I'm only addicted because I know social media does pay people. I think they say, oh, no. They still paying on TikTok. Because one of my dogs I talk to that be on TikTok a lot told me, nah, TikTok's still paying. So, Facebook will pay you. Instagram will pay you. I only got one check from Facebook, and I don't even know what I did to get it. But I got like $37 or something from them. And Instagram said something about $5,000. Like, I forgot all the requirements because I was just pressing like, yes, I want to make this money. Yes, I was not reading the rules of what I had to do because I ain't did nothing special for them to tell me I can make the money. Yeah, once we got those touchscreen phones for our first time, it was history after that. Once technology grew, yeah, it's a wrap, and it just keep growing rapidly every year. That's why I say I ain't gonna be a dinosaur this time. I'm usually a dinosaur when it comes to all this new stuff. Like, you know how long it took me to get on Instagram? You know how long it took me to get on TikTok? I do not follow the trends like what everybody else be doing. I don't care. Even to this day, I got a TikTok, and I see how everybody be crazy about TikTok, and I still don't be on there like that because I ain't figured out how to make the money yet. But Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok will pay you, and even like this, YouTube, they will pay you. So what I'm doing right now with social media, instead of just being an addict and a drug addict addicted to social media, I'm trying to figure out how to get the money out of social media. And I know you could do it because it's people that's doing it. And also Facebook done cut me a check before, and I wasn't doing nothing. I was posting a lot though, but I got my Instagram connected to my Facebook, so I wasn't even really posting on Facebook. I was posting from my Instagram to my Facebook. It was connected, so if I post on Instagram, then it goes to Facebook. But I was now posting a lot on Instagram because I was selling a lot of shirts. Like every day I was posting because I'm selling shirts every day, which I'm about to get back to doing out here. I just kind of getting my bearings back right now before I just pop out and start selling. Also, I like to have on my shirts when I'm selling because it makes it an easier sale. So I'm chilling right now. I'm the same. I have a TikTok. I was on it at first, then I just slowly stopped going on. I don't even go on Twitter, X either. Yeah, see, I got Twitter and the X, but that's more like Twitter. Seemed like it done became more like Pornhub to me. Like, 1 minute you're looking at political. Next minute, you're looking at a girl getting DP. Got one in the mouth, one in the ass, and one in the pussy. Like, what is going on here? I was just reading about Donald Trump. So, yeah, I got all the social medias. I never really heard of X or Twitter paying people. But I'm probably sure it's a way to get paid from that, too. Like I said, instead of just being on social media to be on there, I'm trying to figure out how to get the money from it. Because it's a way to get the money from it. And since we on here, might as well get the money from it. You voted for Kamala Harris? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the politicians. I think they all puppets. Yeah, I think they all puppets. Somebody bigger behind the presidency than the president. Those are just the faces that they show us. There's somebody else really running there. Trump might be doing a little bit of whatever he want to do though. I just knew I didn't want Trump. Yeah, man. I don't know. Lately, it seems like he want to take us into a war. He be talking about taking over these people's land, like, oh, we need it for military purpose. Nigga, we ain't had it all these years for military purposes. What the hell? What's the urgency that you need it now? And the people keep telling you, hey, Greenland not for sale. And you steady like, we gonna get it one way or another. I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga ain't trying to start World War III. I think he want to be a war president. He want to be one of them presidents that, like, you know, losing the war. Only if you hit the like button can I be your best friend. Yeah, we're in for a war. And he's in the chair. Yeah. It seemed like he itching to get one started, one way or another. With somebody. He don't give a damn who is with neither. He's just trying to get some shit started. But I don't understand that, because he ain't want to go to war when he was a youngster. When he was like 18 or whatever young, he figured out how to avoid the war. So why he want to send other people to war? Like, nigga, ain't nobody got time for wars. We trying to get rich and live an abundant life, nigga. We want to be comfortable. We don't want to have to worry about bombs dropping out the sky and shit. And people trying to knock out our power grid so I can't get online and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? What if they did an EMP and knock out all the power? Don't you know I can't go live and say what's up to y'all no more? They knock out all the power. I ain't gonna be able to get none of that Facebook or Instagram money if they knock out all the power. But yeah, for real, y'all create a business. It's 2026. Create a business and get rich yourself. It's happening. You feel me? Stay prayed up. I'm gonna keep splashing the big video. Dad, how long is your big? You see, I knew you was for to get on here on some trolling shit, and I ain't see the like button go up yet. How you pronounce your name? Okay, Afar W3W. Hit the like button, brother. Hit the like button before you start trolling, brother. Are you one of those Muhammad believers? Right, he's fucking evil. He crazy to be intimidated. Yeah. That's the thing, though. That's why I said I think he trying to get us out of war. Cause ain't nobody scared of that boy. Like, man, stop playing, Trump, man. We ain't trying to go to war, bro. You gotta relax. You gotta relax, brother. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in. And like I said, if you need to subscribe or just go on one of my other videos, because I can't see the comments right after I get off live. It take a while for the comments to pop up. But just click on any one of the other videos and put subbed up or something like that, and I'll subscribe back. He already had someone try shooting him. Yeah. What black and mild you like smoke? This is regular black and mild. It's the regular. I don't really do too good with the flavors. They be kind of, I think the flavors be stronger than the regular one. And I'm trying to quit these. Messing around up here in New Jersey and New York, this should make you quit smoking. $10 for a pack of black and mild. W3W, brother, you gotta hit the like button, brother. You typing a lot, but you ain't hitting the like button. What's wrong with you, man? You slow, bust, shout it, man. Hit the like button, brother, before you start typing all this weird old freaky shit, man. What's wrong with you? Just come right in horny, talking crazy and reckless, and they ain't even just disrespectful. Ain't even hit the like button. God damn, little horny ass, disrespectful ass. What's wrong with you? Hey, Britt, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to see if that shooting was real though, cause you know he's an entertainer, so he might have set that whole thing up like a play, like Whack 100. Trump done ran a play on us, made it seem like he got shot, had the fake blood in his hand or something. When he went down, he busted, and then when he came back up, he holding it like his ear bleeding. I don't know, that boy might be an entertainment, full-on entertainment, man. I used to smoke. I quit 4 years ago or longer. I never smoke again. I'm getting there. I had to start smoking trees, so I know I'm gonna have to start smoking these. Yeah, I believe it, because it's just straight fake blood on his ear. Yeah, that's why I say it didn't even look like. After that shit happened, it was like it ain't even happened. Like, it ain't say, oh, look at his ear or look at his head where he got straight with the bullet. Nothing. There was no follow-up to that. It was like almost like it didn't happen. That's what made me say it might have been staged. You know, he an entertainer anyways. He might have had that whole thing set up. Yeah, I had to quit smoking that good stuff. I smoke again when I get rich and I don't gotta punch in nobody clock, and I got that pool in the backyard. That's when I'm gonna smoke again. That's why I'm trying to make sure I'm rich by the end of the year. Rich by the end of the year. I'm not playing this money to make money for me all year long. God, as long as God with me, we're gonna flip some money and get some millions. Also, the website, MILLIONAIREMISSION.com. We're gonna have that website up because I think I'm slipping. I would have been made $1 million off these hats. I already had my website up. I am tripping and slipping. Everything comes time. Everything comes time. Can't rush it though. Can't rush it. Do I have kids? Allegedly. Allegedly. I think I got one allegedly. But I don't get to see the baby. I think she telling another nigga it's his baby. So that's why I say allegedly. Because if it was mine, you would let me see it. You would let me be a father. But if you let another nigga be the daddy, probably ain't mine anyways. We ain't never get no blood test, so I can't say. So for right now, it's just allegedly. Yeah, that's a dark spot right there. That's a dark cloud. But I ain't gonna even let that. I ain't letting that mess up my year. I'm not gonna let her mess up my year. And I believe in God, so everything happened in time. And if the kid is really mine, yeah, you maybe want to play Billie Jean. Billie Jean, not my little. Hold up, what's that song with Michael Jackson? The kid is not my child. Is that Michael Jackson? That is Michael Jackson that say that, right? The kid is not my child. Damn. Okay, now I'm for the play some Michael Jackson before I lay down and go to sleep. You done got me on this kid shit, DNA shit. That is a dark spot in my life right now. That's a dark cloud. But it's okay. It's okay. God is good. We're not letting no negativity from 2025 or anything from the past hold us down in 2026. We're moving light like a cloud. We're going to keep a smile on our face. We're going to find a reason to smile. You know why? Cause some of my homies in prison and some of my homies is dead and I'm still living. God blessed me to wake up this morning, even though it's snow out there somewhere. Oh, y'all can't really see. Y'all can see it over here. Let me show y'all. Y'all can see all that snow. Even though it's snow out there, y'all see the snow on the hill out there. It ain't all coming down and on the ground quite yet, but you see that snow over there over them trailers. So God blessed me to be out here, and God damn it, that zone be tripping. He blessed me to be out here and to be free. And yeah, like I say, some of my homies is dead and gone. And some of them sitting in the prison cell. They can't be out here and smoke a Black and Mild or go to McDonald's, even though I need to stop eating. That McDonald's shit is addictive. Like, I was off that shit for like a year. I ate a cheeseburger the other day, and I instantly wanted another cheeseburger like 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, we had snow 2 days, and we're supposed to get snow another 2 days this week. Yeah, I'm trying to beat snow. I'm trying to beat snow wherever I got to go. I'm trying to beat the snow, but that's a part of trucking. Sometimes it's unavoidable. But my thing with it is, like, I'm not driving in like a crazy amount of snow. I think they had like 100-car pile up in Michigan the other day. Yeah, when I see that snow, that means it's time for me to pull over and get me some rest. Go ahead and get me some food, find me a safe place to park, and I'll wait till the sun come back out. I am not playing with that snow. Especially if my windshield wiper was like, the washer fluid ain't skeeting out right now, so I'm not playing with that snow. I will pull over in a heartbeat. Nigga, I am not the ice road trucker. You not cutting them y'all not cutting me no ice road trucking check, so I'm not doing it. And even like at one time, like, let's say they'll pay you like $10,000 to go from, let's say, Pennsylvania to California, but it'll be like a snowstorm or some shit, and I do it. I'll be like, oh, I'm gone, because I'm gonna get like 5,000 of them dollars, so I do it. Now, the older I get, the less I care about risking my life for money. Like, this shit is not that important. Nope, not at all. I will park it immediately. I park this bitch immediately. If it's a little bit of light snow, all right, we can drive through that. But when they get to the point where that snow cover the whole road and it's like white on the ground from one side of the road to the other side, you can't see no lines. You can't see where the grass begin or end. Yeah, that's when it's time to get off the highway and pull over and shut it down. We ain't gonna mess around like that. We not ice road truckers out here. And them boys is crazy driving over frozen lakes. If you ever watched Ice Road Trucker, you know what I'm talking about. Nigga, I am not driving no 18-wheeler over no frozen lake. Huh? The whole truck could just go in the water. Oh, nah, we ain't doing that. Oh, nah. Them boys, they're crazy. Them boys crazy as hell. We ain't doing none of that. But yeah. Good talking to you. Appreciate you tapping in and keeping me entertained on here. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Number 1, then Millionaire Mission Clothing. Just like on the hat. You see that? These hats gonna make me a couple million. Yeah, Brittany, appreciate you. It's good talking to you. Hope you tap back into another live. For right now, because they taking so long to even get me on the dough, I'm gonna just relax a little bit. I would play my game, but I'm gonna take this time to get me some Z's. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some rest, and that way when they do get me loaded, I'll be ready to book it. So shout out to all y'all that tapped in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Old subscribers, new subscribers, returning subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe up. Millionaire Mission, Milkman, Mr. Milktastic, coming back at you with another episode, splashing the fishbowl. And on today's episode was in Matthew chapter 25. Make sure you pick up your Bible and read it yourself. Don't believe what your mama say, what your grandma say, what the pastor say. I ain't gonna say don't believe them, but read for yourself. Study to show thyself approved. It say that somewhere in the book. Study to show thyself approved. You try to get closer to God, and God will get closer to you. I'm not saying your life gonna be so much easier because you believe in God. It might get harder. It's a test of your faith. Just keep the faith, believe in God, because it's evil out here. So love your neighbor like you love yourself. And if you find some love in this life, hold on to that love, because it's a lonely world out here. And it's better to have a significant other that you can hold on to and love on, because God gave these women like a little slice of heaven right in between their legs. I promise. It's like a piece of heaven. It's just good. It is. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Man, Mr. Milk Tax is splashing in the fishbowl. Yeah, I'll call y'all back later. All right.